Friend Joy Reid into this conversation. Joy, one of the things that we've been talking about tonight is whether or not Tim Kaine had a sort of a different, more specifically Democratic base audience in mind than the overall tens of millions of people who probably watch this thing, and how you think you would judge his performance specifically tonight, which seems like there's a little bit of a divide in the room here as to how he did.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, Rachel. I too, was extremely distracted by the cross-talking. I thought it made it very difficult to listen to and understand what they were doing. And Tim Kaine was the more aggressive interrupter and cross-talker. I don't think that helped him. And he was firing so many attacks, so rapid fire and so broad at Mike Pence that he was sort of losing the point. Now, I came into this debate thinking that, you know, Tim Kaine's the guy they put on the ticket to solve their white man problem. That, of course, cannot be done. They're not going to do well with white male voters. But then the secondary audience for him would be your white suburban voter, to try to pull them over if they could. That wasn't his audience tonight. Clearly, Tim Kaine came in with mission only. Fire off as many salvos at Mike Pence as he could and try to force Pence to defend Donald Trump. And in that sense, if that was his goal, he was successful. Look, if you're a Republican voter, you probably watch, if you're an old-fashioned Republican, and you probably said, wow, that Mike Pence guy seems interesting. I wonder who he'll pick for his running mate, right? He came across as if he were the candidate. He stated his own positions on Russia, his own ideas. He defended the Mike Pence brand. But if Tim Kaine's goal was to try to force him to defend Donald Trump and to force the viewer to watch him not do that, then if that was his mission, he succeeded. But I think the over-caffeinated presentation, I think, is just as me watching it as a woman, I thought that it was sort of rude to the moderator to keep stepping on over her and pretending that she wasn't even there.
Joy Reid.